Hi everybody, it is Wednesday, April 1st, and I just wanted to express how frustrated I am right now with our governor. Yesterday late in the day, there was an announcement that there's going to be, I don't even want to repeat it, okay? I don't even want to repeat it because I don't want people thinking that this is something that's going to happen. They said 90 days without having to pay a mortgage payment. That's not true. It's not true. I do not want people thinking they can go 90 days without paying a mortgage payment, no problems. It's not correct, okay? All they did was make recommendations that credit unions and certain other banks help homeowners through the first 90 days of the COVID crisis by maybe allowing them to not pay mortgage payments. But as I've been saying day after day for the last couple of weeks, you must talk to your mortgage company if you're going to stop making your payments. You can't just stop paying. Do not think that because the governor said something about 90 days and mortgage payments, that means you do not have to make your mortgage payment. That's not correct. So I'm really frustrated that I just don't want people 3, 6, 8 months from now having a problem with their mortgage company or their bank because then saying, well, back at the end of March, our governor said we didn't have to pay our mortgage payment. That's not true. So if you are going to have trouble making your next mortgage payments, you must contact your lender. You have to call your bank. You have to call who you pay your mortgage payments to. So you might pay a mortgage servicer. The common names of mortgage servicers for homeowners in Connecticut are Rushmore, Select Portfolio Servicing, SPS, Shell Point, Mr. Cooper or Nation Star Mortgage. Those are mortgage servicers, okay? They are not included in the 90-day proclamation, okay? They're completely independent, all right? There's also, then there's the local banks and the credit unions. Again, it was a recommendation for participating institutions, okay? So please do not think that just because you heard something about 90 days in mortgage payments that you don't have to pay. Here's the rule. You call your mortgage company. You write down who you're talking to. You write the date and the time. You write down the name of the person you're talking to and their operator number, and you write down what they tell you. You write down what you say, and you write down what they tell you. Now, I had a client call me in the last couple of days. Again, she was concerned that she was going to have to make some major case for getting help. And I said, no, the banks know what's going on. The banks are watching the news. The banks know that every single person calling right now is calling for help on their next month's mortgage payment. So you don't need to come up with some, very detailed explanation as to what's happening. If you've lost your job, if you've lost household income, if someone in your household, you or someone else in your household, whose income you depend on to get the mortgage payment made, loses hours or loses their job or goes on unemployment or anything like that right now, that should be enough to call your mortgage company and ask for help. Okay, so let's say you call and they say, fine, don't pay April or don't pay April, May, and June. Save as much money as you can. Please save as much money as you can. I'm not saying that you have enough money that you could make your payment. I'm just saying if your payment's normally $1,300, try to save something. Save $1,000, save $750, save something, put it aside, don't touch it, okay? 1, it'll be there if you need it in an emergency, if this keeps going on. 2, it'll be there to repay your mortgage company because right now they're letting you not pay, but they want all the money at the end. Okay. Again, I'm frustrated at the governor for giving the impression that everybody's going to have a long break on their mortgage, and they're not. You're not. Please call your mortgage company, document what you discuss with them, what they tell you, and please be smart about this, okay? Banks are not in business to help you. They just are not. All right, if you're watching this on Facebook, please make sure you're liking my page. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe to get daily updates about the mortgage crisis and it's going to be a mortgage crisis during the whole virus crisis. Thanks for watching. Talk to you tomorrow.